The proposed development site is highlighted. The project also features a substantially sized, publicly accessible 0.87 acre park that is located on the north side of California Avenue. The project will include the construction and dedication of a 0.87 acre public park. During the initial planning of this project, we had the opportunity to meet with Glendale's Parks Department to discuss the design and uses within this park. We will be able to refine the programming of this park during our Stage 2 design process.
First of all, you have a historical building. Even though it's not technically a historical building, we definitely have a lot of people, and myself included, who have been customers at that Sears for over many, many decades. And it's a shame that it doesn't present like that today. But underneath, it is actually still there. And you really referenced it as part of your iconography there and inspiration for the project. I also think that the use of some kind of a streamlined, modern approach would work, and especially if you could actually incorporate the facade that's there, at least the facade of the Sears building and that iconic tower. If you could build that in and design a framework from that, I think it would be, you know, a nice nod to the community. You're, after all, imposing the largest development project in the city since at least the Americana, if not even more so. I mean, and it's in terms of unit count, I think it's twice the size of the Americana's housing counts. So it's a big project. It's a very imposing project. And when you're asking a city to approve the development agreement for a project like this, you know, yes, there's certain things that you can get by right under California law, and you know there's not much leeway we have on that, but still there's an expectation that there's some give and take. And especially to have the park element, which previously under Stage 1 was listed as basically a community, you know, benefit that was integrated into the project, and now to hear, oh, that's not part of it, that's something separate, that the city can buy it if they want to, it's kind of a bait and switch, or at least it feels like that. So if we're losing that element of it, which we only can get now if the city actually buys it and pays for it and builds it themselves, then, you know, maybe all the concessions and waivers and stuff that the city is agreeing to, you know, are those fair and reasonable anymore, you know, considering we're not getting that public benefit. So to me, those are things that I think City Council really needs to think about when they're weighing all of this.